I attended the hearing for HB1149 in South Dakota, and this is how it went.
And with that, I'm going to turn it over to the rest of the proponent testimony.
This bill is not a mere legislative proposal. It's a lifeline for the property rights of individuals in our great state. Attempts to ban and remove short-term rentals are not just legal battles. They are the very erosion of our property rights, the essence of what makes South Dakota a haven for its residents. We are not asking for intricate regulations. We plead for the preservation of our right to thrive. A distressing trend is unfolding, threatening the economic heartbeats of South Dakotans. House Bill 1149 stands as a shield against the unjust removal of an industry that is not just growing but flourishing in our state. A staggering 4.7 million visitors grace South Dakota, contributing almost $5 billion to our economy. These figures aren't just financial digits, they are the lifeblood that sustains nearly 58,000 jobs across the state. Without our presence, the spending wouldn't be as robust, and the influx of visitors wouldn't be as vibrant.
House Bill 1149 is a crucial piece of legislation that aims to protect property owner rights. This bill not only safeguards our property rights of individuals, but also empowers the cities and the counties to establish their own rules and regulations, fostering a collaborative approach to governing short-term rentals. One of the key aspects of House Bill 1149 is its commitment to local autonomy. As a small business owner running a cleaning service, I've had the privilege of working with numerous property owners who operate short-term rentals, including those listed on platforms like Airbnb and VRBO. The income generated from cleaning these properties not only adds to local jobs, but also contributes to the economic vibrancy of our communities. It's a testimony to the positive impact short-term rentals have on local businesses.
My bride and I, many years ago, decided we wanted to live on the river. So we saved our money and we worked on our dream like these young people want to work on their dream. VRBOs are big business, and they have become big business in South Dakota. What's happening is that big business is encroaching on people's dreams, and it's encroaching on the value of people's property next door. You wake up tomorrow and you find out that the home you and your family have invested in, really with everything you have, is going to be next door to a property that's going to be a VRBO, where there are other kinds of activities that are not going to interfere with private residential properties, because they're no longer private residents, are they? There are typically parties going on, those kinds of things. That's why you see
Because I think we all see a value in the short-term vacation rentals. It's a trend. My wife thinks it's a little bit like living in a gypsy kind of a thing. She's not into that, but clearly there's a value. There's a market that's been created. We want to support that market.
All right. Any other comments on the motion by Representative Peterson to defer this to February 6th? We had a miscount. The motion does pass. It was 7 ayes, 6 nays.
How I feel is like people don't want me infringing on their property rights if I run an Airbnb, but they want to infringe on my property rights if I own an Airbnb on property. I feel like many of these people have never stayed in an Airbnb to know what actually goes on. Most people are there for a quick shit, shower, and to sleep, not to throw wild parties. It just makes it look like people are awful greedy, you know what I'm saying?